Hello. I wanted to do my April wrap up of everything that I watched. Again, I watch New to Me every day. So I watched 30 New to Me. And we watched 4 movies. And I watched eight TV shows. But a lot of them were really. One of them I finished in April and started in April, and the other ones are really short. So that's why I was able to watch some of these shows. And one was just a little TV special. So, anyway. So the first thing I watched in April was Can't Hurry Love, and I gave it 1 star. I don't remember it at all, and I don't know. I just didn't like it. 2, no, 3 for the show. I actually don't remember it. I gave it 3 stars on Letterboxd, but I don't remember anything about it. So, Brick Mansions, I gave 1 star. Lovely to look at. I loved it. I really did love it. It's on my wish list on Amazon. And then I watched The Owl and the Pussycat with Barbara Streisand and Ryan O'Neal. I think it was Ryan O'Neal. Am I wrong? Because she's in Watch Up Doc with him. I'm trying to think. I'm getting that mixed up. But she was in The Owl and the Pussycat. No, it wasn't Ryan O'Neal. The Owl and the Pussycat. I gave 3 stars. 3 Sailors and a Girl. I enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty fun. What's Up, Doc? I gave 4 stars. Dickie Roberts' Child's Somewhere Child Star. I didn't write down the whole name of the movie, but Dickie Roberts essentially with David Spade, and I gave it 3 stars. Honeymoon in Vegas, I gave 1 star. Motherhood, I gave 1 star. The Miracle Club, I gave 1 star. Lucky Me, I don't remember. I don't think I really enjoyed it that much, but yeah, it might have been like a 3 star though. Orange County, I gave 3 stars. Strange Wilderness, I did not like at all. Why Him, I gave 3 stars. It has Bryan Cranston. I love Bryan Cranston, and it has James Franco in it. It's okay. My Super Ex-Girlfriend with Uma Thurman. I watched Uma Thurman in Motherhood and My Super Ex-Girlfriend, and both of them. I didn't like Motherhood, but My Super Ex-Girlfriend I gave 3 stars. I enjoyed it a little bit more than the Motherhood. Um, Face the Music. I did not like it. I gave it 2 stars. Sometimes They Come Back. I gave 5 stars. It's on wish list. Date with an Angel, 1 star. Sometimes, Always, Never, 1 star. 2 Days in Paris, 1 star. Rock and Roll, 2 stars. Tangerine, 4 stars. That Night, 4 stars. Elijah, I can't really pronounce her last name, but she was Faith in Buffy the Vampire Slayer. She's a child in this movie. I also had Scarlett Johansson, who was also a child in this movie, and it was really good. Um, I completely forget. I know her. I know who it is, but I can't remember it right now. Who else was in it? But she was an older teenager in the movie. But I also see Thomas Howell. He played Pony Boy. Jennifer Lewis. That's her name, I think. Yeah, Jennifer Lewis. She was in it. I think it's Jennifer Lewis. I don't know. But anyway. I have to see Thomas Howell. I completely forgot about that. But That Night was so good. And it's on my wish list. I loved it so much. I never heard of it until it's on Tubi, and I watched it, and I was like, oh my god. Then I watched Beverly Hills Ninja with Chris Farley and Chris Rock, and I forget who else, but it was so fun, and I enjoyed it a lot. It was really fun. I love Chris Farley, and I'm really sad that he's no longer with us, but he was so funny. Next is Night Tide. It has Dennis Hopper, and I think he's the only big name in the movie, from what I think of what I saw. Um, I have 5 stars on my wish list. It's so fun. It's creepy and it's atmospheric, and it's so unique, and I loved it so much. Next is Bullet Train. This one was an up and down type of situation. Because when I first, well, down and up, I would say. When it first started, Bullet Train, I was like, I don't think I'm gonna like this movie. I didn't like the acting with Joey King. I didn't like the acting with Brad Pitt or any of the people on the train. I was like, oh no, this is not gonna be good. And it's a long movie too, so I was like, I'm not gonna like this movie. Then towards the middle, I don't acting never got good, but it got like the from the middle to the end, it got more entertaining for me, and so I gave it 4 stars. Um, but it almost was gonna be like a 1 or 2 star essentially before I finished it. But I finished it. I also had to like as well. But I was just like, oh no. But then I did put it on my wish list too, so you go on me after a while, but I'm not gonna say like I like the acting better, so I didn't. But it was got more a lot more fun, entertaining for me toward the end of the movie. How the Duck it gave 3 stars. You Were Me a Tall Dark Stranger, I gave 1 star. And Found Boys, I gave 3 stars. Okay, so the movies that I rewatched Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, all classic, and the comfort watch. And then I watched Easter Egg. No, this is wrong. Okay, I watched Easter Parade for Easter, and then I watched Lisa Frank. And I don't know, because I rewatch this a lot. I rewatch it all the time, and then I rewatched 5 Feet Apart. The thing is that I got Raising Cane's is like my favorite comfort food ever. If you don't know, it's the chicken tender and fries restaurant. But their sauce is so good, and they have really good Texas toast and sweet tea. And I get it because it's very comforting and everything. And whenever I eat Raising Cane's, I want to watch a Cole Sprouse movie. I don't know what it is about the combination that it's like so comforting to me. But so I got it twice in April. So I rewatched Frankenstein when I had it one day, and then I watched My Feet Apart when I watched it again later in the month. And I got Canes on Friday, so I did watch a yeah, it was May 1st was Friday. I did watch the 5 Feet Apart on May 1st. Little spoiler. TV. Next is TV. I watched the Laguna Beach reunion special, and I loved it so much. Laguna Beach season 1 and 2 are some of my favorite shows of all. One of my favorite shows of all time. I tend to watch it in the summertime because it's in California. It's not. I wasn't filmed during the summer, like not all of it. It was in during the school year for the most part, but it is in Laguna Beach, so it's always sunny, and so it just feels like a fun summer watch. But there is a lot of summer in the show as well, because they ended at the end of the school year, and then they would have summer, but and it was fun. Then I watched The Carol Burnett Show. This isn't completely new to me. I love The Carol Burnett Show. I've seen a lot of sketches. My favorite one is always going to be Wit in the Wind, the Come of the Wind parody. I didn't realize it was so far into the show. Like, it was in season 10, and there's 11 seasons. So the fact that it happened so, like, far into the show, and that it's like the most iconic sketch in the whole show is kind of crazy, but I love that. Then I watched the Tim Conway show. That's the only one. I know 2 seasons, but they were very short episodes. Odd episodes were in the show. And then I loved it. I loved Tim Conway. Then I watched Ben 10, which was really fun. And then I watched the A-Team, which is now my whole personality. I love that show a lot. And I love Murdoch and I love Face. But I didn't realize it was going to be a Ben 10 and A-Team connection because Dwight Schultz, who played Murdoch, was a voice on Ben 10. So that was fun. And then I watched, these are out of order now because I did watch Teen Titans Miami Vice before I watched the A-Team and Ben 10. But I didn't really remember because I was going through, I have like on my Instagram, my stories I will post when I finish a show, and then I have it on a highlight on my page. And so I looked through the highlight and I realized I had forgotten to write down Teen Titans and Miami Vice. So I had to put them where I put them because I forgot. And then I also watched Ed and Eddie. I finished it 3 days ago. So I think I technically finished it. I don't know. Did I finish it in April or this? I don't know. Anyway, I watched it in Eddie. I'm going to include it in my what I watched because I started in April at least. So yeah. That is it. So my birthday's on Tuesday and I'm very excited. I love my birthday so much. That's what Friday was. It was like a pre-birthday outing. I went to a British store here in where I live and I got some chocolate, which I've already eaten, and got canes, and then came home and watched Sheffield Apart, and it was nice. It was all nice. But Tuesday is my birthday, and I'm not going to do anything. I'm gonna get Mexican Chewy's, my favorite Tex-Mex place. And I really, to be honest, haven't tried that many places, but it's my favorite place to get treat yourself food from. And I'm gonna watch Lord of the Rings, the trilogy. So I'm so excited for that. But that's all. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.